Hey everybody, welcome back to Wildcat Guitars, and we're back at you with favorite guitar in the shop. Today, we're talking about a brand that we both love. I have been a fan of these guys for a long, long time. As a matter of fact, I gigged with a pair of very first generation Petrucci's for the better part of 20 years before kind of getting out of that scene. So, since I said Petrucci, obviously you know we're talking about Music Man from Ernie Ball. I personally love what they do because Sterling and the crew there, they have a guitar that does not exist anywhere else in the market. Nobody builds the guitars that they build. They're very unique in what they do, how they do it, their neck shapes, their body designs, everything. So I really appreciate that they're so unique. And obviously because of that new uniqueness, they fill a real niche for a lot of players. So that being said, I mentioned that I played a couple of first-gen Petrucci's for the longest time. So you might be thinking, well, obviously I'm going to be picking one of the Petrucci's. Well, you'd be wrong. They've come a long way since then, and they've got some really, really cool stuff. I'm going to start out by pointing this out. I love the Stingray. Stingray's been around for a long time. I love the big double-cut offset body. I just love everything about this. The tortoise on the Sonic Blue. And the neck profile on this fits my hand really well. Some of the Music Man stuff is very thin and very small, and even for me, it feels a little on the small side. But this is definitely one that I could see myself gigging with regularly. Next would be Luke. I have been a Lukather fan my whole life. He's been one of my main influences. So how could I walk past and this is one of the new Luke 4s. So this has got the 3 single coils in it with the trim. So if we're talking modern super Strat, but still Strat-ish, I mean, this is it. And look at that neck. Look at the roast in that flame. It's just gorgeous. So I really like this one a lot, both for its modern aesthetics, but classic what it can do. And then, I guess I'm not too far from the JPs, but the new Majesty series is phenomenal. I right or wrong, you can totally call me wrong, but I'm going to argue that the Majesty is probably the most modern guitar out there in terms of it's incredibly light, incredibly comfortable, insanely fast, and it does more than I can even remember what it does. So I think if I had one of these, I'd have to spend some time understanding everything that it does. So that's my 3. I'm gonna pass the torch to Alex and let him show you his while I try and figure out what I'm gonna pick.
So let's keep talking about the Majesty. This one's my favorite Majesty in the shop. I like the red one. I like how the shield kind of blends into the top a little better, but for whatever reason, this color combination of shield with that gray, I just really like this one. The ergonomic body, like all the tone like options that you have with this, plus the fact that like, you know, when you see this, you have to think shredder, this guy's gonna play metal, whatever. Like I kind of really want to like take this and go play in my reggae band, you know? Just to be a little bit different.
He'll do it, folks.
Yes, I will.
He'll do it.
And neck profile. I like a big neck profile. So this one fits me a little better. Like I tend to go towards the Majesties with Music Man just from a neck profile standpoint. So now we got this JP 15 right here. This one's got just a gorgeous satin flame top, and just the finish alone on this one, I had to point this one out. From an aesthetic standpoint, I really love this guitar. the roasted on this dark finish. I don't remember what they call the finish, but man, it is just really gorgeous. And then, of course, the classic, just like Mikki was pointing out, I have to point out the Stingray, the offset body with the double horns is really unlike any other body design out there right now. And just Sonic Blue with the tortoise guard, like, I mean, that's hard to beat. That is just a classic, classic look. And that neck profile too. This one fits my hand better than most other Music Mans. I do like kind of a chunky neck. I don't like the really thin, sharp kind of feeling necks. I want something you can kind of grab onto, you know? So, all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go with the Majesty as my winner for favorite guitar. There's just nothing this guitar can't do. And like Mikki said, I'd have to spend so much time going through the book, just trying to figure out every tone and everything I could get out of this guitar. But from what I have played and what I have heard, I have loved this thing. It is a joy to play. The neck feels great and fast, and it just sort of just melts into your body. You kind of almost don't even feel like you're wearing it. So this would be my favorite.
Well, you know, I thought I had I thought I had a winner until just now. But as much as I love the Luke, as much as I love the Stingray, and believe me, the Stingray is where I was going to go. I have a tendency to look at this from what do I do, what do I play, and how do those guitars fit into that. This would be the one that would fit most in what I do, but I got to side with Alex on this one. I'm going with the Majesty because if I'm looking at this from the standpoint of my favorite guitar, and especially if I'm adding something from the Music Man family, I'm going to go with what they do best, I think, and that is they offer something that's so modern and so comfortable and fast and light and does so many things. Why shortcut myself by choosing something that doesn't do all of that? So I think we're like-minded again today. It's a pair of Majesties as the winners.
So check us out for more of our favorite videos and click subscribe on our YouTube channel.